You're here because you have an idea. It's most likely a good idea. You want to make something with redstone. But you don't know how, and you can't find a tutorial on it. But it's a great idea. So I'm going to teach you how to do redstone yourself without a tutorial. Even though, I mean, this is a tutorial. Anyway, jumping right in with redstone itself. The block, not the action. This is a redstone dust. If we take a redstone block, it powers all of these blocks around it. It does not power the top block. I'm just using it to power it. And here we have a redstone block itself, like that. It powers all of the blocks around it. This is a piece of redstone. It has several kind of variations. So there's this. When you place it down alone, if you power this, it would power a block here, 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 and here. You can kind of tell because whatever part reaches the edge of the block is the part that would power it, right? So if you put a redstone here, it transforms into this, which doesn't power this block or this block because it's not reaching that. So it would power this redstone, and this redstone would power a block here. Very cool. Here we just have an example of that. Here we have a redstone torch that is placed on this block. Redstone torches power the blocks around them and the blocks on top. You can also place them on walls, so redstone torches never power the block that they're placed on. They power everything else though. Redstone torches you can actually turn off. So if I activate this redstone is powering this block, which turns the redstone torch off. So if the block that the redstone torch is on is powered, then the redstone torch will turn off. So basically, the redstone torch is the inverse power of whatever the block it's on is. That's why they don't power the block they're on. Next we have lever. Levers power all of the blocks, even the one they're on. I use those a lot for these examples. So here's our first new. It's a repeater. Repeaters, you want to pay attention to this section. Repeaters are really important. So repeaters are only powered by the block that's right behind them if it's going into them, right? So this could be a redstone, torch, and they power, unlike redstone, they don't power the blocks, and they don't connect to other redstone, to the side of them, you know? So if I place the redstone here, it'd get redirected away from the lamp. If I have a repeater, which I just got rid of, then it will power the lamp, and not the redstone. Repeaters also, this is what I'm going to introduce a new word, hard powering and soft powering. So this block right here is hard powered because it has a repeater. So this block can transfer redstone signal to redstone past it. See how that works? So the repeater is powering this block, and this redstone is getting its power from this block. So redstone doesn't do that though. See how it's not activating this? That doesn't mean it doesn't get powered. It still powers pistons and lamps, but it doesn't power other redstone. Here we have ticks. So repeaters, another use for repeaters is you can lengthen how many ticks it takes for the signal to travel through them. So normal repeater is 1 tick. 1 tick. So as you can see, the redstone is still on. And then if we turn this to 4 ticks, which is the max length, it takes 4 ticks to turn off. And then there's also 2 ticks, 3 ticks, 1 tick. So so you can use that for timing. Repeaters, so redstone only lasts 15 blocks, so this is 15 blocks, and then this one is the 16th, so this one is not powered. This was the 15th, so it is powered. But repeaters, which is where they get their name, if any output is here, they will emit 15. So it doesn't matter how much output is here. This is 1, because at the front it's 15, here it's 1, that would be 14, 13, etc. It always outputs 15, which means you can keep repeating your line, and if we turn this lever on, all the way over here, the lamp turns off and on, because it has that repeater. That is the end of the video. Tell me if you want a part 2.